Back? Alright.
Something tore off one of the priest's arms. Thankfully, the doctor, William, surgically replaced it with a new one. I didn't even realize a procedure like that was possible.
I don't think that was William. And I don't believe that that procedure is possible at this point.
I also discovered that William is the father of the twins in the photo. I should go to his office to see if he can give me some useful information.
Alright, so what were we looking for? A battery. We were looking for the battery charger. There's enemies in here. There's not enemies in here? There are enemies in here. It doesn't seem like there's anything in there. There's another vending machine that we saw somewhere, but I don't remember what it was. East floor 1. We already cleared that out. It doesn't appear to be anything in there. We already did this. Oh, the guy's gone. Here we go. No? Is that not what we need? What? That's definitely a battery charger, right? Is that where we got the battery? That might be where we got the battery. Can we just use the battery? Am I looking for a charger that we don't need? Is it this way? East floor 2. Yes. Let me through. There's no power. That's what I thought. I thought that we needed a charger. I don't remember where the charger is, though. I remember seeing one. Why are the entrails there? Is that part of a puzzle? Alright, where are we? Go check the rest of this floor, I guess. Is that something? Healing. You're still dead. So what do we have here? Meeting room, bedroom. It's not in the meeting room. We need the key card for that. That's the office, locked from the other side. Is this the bedroom? This is the library. Oh, the bedroom is the one with the lock on it, so we can't get in there anyway. We can get in the sewing room, though. This is a safe room. I don't think that the thing is in here. Alright. I think we can rule out this side of the building. West side. Was it in the intensive care corridor somewhere? I don't remember seeing it there. Not here. Not here. I might have to look back at my other video, because I remember seeing it. Was it in the basement? Let's go check the basement. We already went through the operating rooms. It's not in the office. Not this way. Basement west. There you are. You bastard. I just loaded that. I literally just loaded that. Why did you need to reload it? Where is that? Oh no, demons. What an awful place to die. That's the broiler room? Take those. Medical report of a hospital patient. Of her two twin babies, Miriam Morissette, in the process of delivery, gives birth to her first baby, Noah, but unfortunately the other twin, Methuselah, passed away as soon as the umbilical cord was cut. At the moment, of the causes of his untimely death are unknown. We hope the autopsy will give us some answers. Patient with the initials HBP has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after the fifth body was discovered on his property. The police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where a rape and murder suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. I think I know where they're getting their bodies for the experiments. Is it in the experiment room? I'm retracing the entire map because I don't know. Not here. Not down here. I'm about to call it. I feel like we've been through the entire building. I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna look in my old video and see what the room was with the battery thing, and then I will head over there. Okay. Where was it? Floor 1 in the chapel. Not this way. No, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Is that the vending machine? That's a vending machine. Let me see. I do not know why they are driving so loud today. Is there something that we're supposed to do? Two, three. One, two, three, four. Five. That's not what I was expecting to get. Blood bag filled with blood. Simulated red blood cells. For simulation purposes only, not for human or animal use. And then, where was this closet? Is this it? Yeah. There we go. It will take days to charge. We have a VHS. We have a VHS. We can use the VHS in the second floor. Which side is that on? Is that on the east or the west? Experiment room. We take. Chapel we use.
Father, what happened to the statue of Christ? Did you fix it yourself?
Oh, hello, child. Welcome to this humble house of our Lord. I'm the town priest. It's a pleasure to meet you. What is your name? What is it? Did I say something wrong?
No, not at all. I am Caroline Walker.
A beautiful name. Were you saying something about our Lord's statue?
The last time I was here, it was scattered around the floor, in pieces.
God forbid it, my child. This statue has been here for over 100 years.
He said that he met us a few days ago. Looks like we're time traveling.
We take great care of it. It has never been damaged. And let's hope it remains in here like that for many more years.
Something very strange is happening here, Father. I don't know exactly what, but something is definitely not right. I've been here before, and yet I feel like I don't belong here.
That's a familiar feeling when you arrive at a new place. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place.
All right. Are we just here for the car battery? Let's go do that first, and then we'll look around. It will take several days to charge. All right. So we'll leave that there. That's blocked off. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. We might not have what we need for the freezer yet. Is that anything? That's nothing. That's cut off. So this place is for the battery and the freezer, it looks like. Let's go get the battery. So I still think that we're a twin, but my theory earlier was that our twin had showed up a few days ago. And the father was mistaking us for her. An old car battery. Not that way. It's not like my controller is broken or anything, but it started making a noise whenever I hold it to one side. It's like a squeaking noise. So I'm wondering if a piece is rubbing on something. Is this the right way? It is not. So we come in here. Put the battery in. We have to fight. That for me. Aside from that one boss fight, the aiming has been very good. A metal disc with a handle. The dials are adjustable. I see. I know where to use that. I'm pretty sure. Another save is welcome. Probably not needed. Is that all that's up here? I was hoping for a key card. Or a disc. the battery just in case. One shot, one kill. How am I going to do this? All right, so 2 on top, 2 on bottom, 3 on the left. Yeah, that looks right. So the one on top it needs 1 facing down, 1 to the left. Oh, that's on bottom, isn't it? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So it's mirrored. So 1 facing down, 1 facing to the right. I think that's correct. The 3 needs 1 facing towards the center and 1 facing down. Is that correct? Like that. The top one needs 1 facing towards the top. Like that. And then that one needs to be facing to the left. Towards the edge, I guess. Like that. There we go. Okay. That one there. No. One should be on the outside. Is that it? Okay. So we still need this, and we still need the key card. Which is annoying because I thought that the battery was going to give us the key card. I'll take those. What do we need to put in the fridge? Or the freezer? What do we need the blood for? Cannot be combined. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find a hint without getting spoiled, so I will be right back. Okay, so apparently I missed something in the shower rooms. We need to go back to the shower room. Which is up here. There it is. West floor 1. How did I even get over there? I don't remember that. I know why I missed something in the shower room, because there's a jackass there. It's the restroom. Where? There you are. Where's the shower room? Oh, is he guarding the shower room now? Have we been here before? I feel like we haven't been here before. Interesting. 15th September 1980. Anna and Emma may be identical twins, but their personalities are quite different. Anna is an extrovert, a noisy and attentive girl, while Emma is quiet and distant. Some days ago, and after much effort, I finished making 2 beautiful dresses for them. It took them a single afternoon to almost completely destroy them. They came back from the forest, covered in dirt from head to toe, with twigs and leaves in their hair. The dresses were torn and frayed. For a brief moment, I almost flew into a fit of rage. But I pursed my lips and, after taking a few deep breaths, explained through my tears just how much work those dresses took to make. Anna's eyes became misty and she babbled an apology. Her eyes fixed on the floor. She seemed very regretful. On the other hand, Emma stared right at me with a clueless expression, and then, for only a second, a mocking grimace appeared on her face. Her cold eyes froze my heart immediately. Terrified by that expression and not knowing what else to do, I sent them to their rooms. They did not dine that night. Okay, this is different than the room that I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one in the upstairs. More shotgun ammo is good. Hi there. Is that the floppy disk I need? Jawad, Tamar, Lomar, Judith, Avatal, Tisha, Milka, Shylon, Lewis, and Kala. Thanks. Is there anything else in here? Okay. I'll take that. High power charge can be used with an electric lance. Like that. I don't know if that did anything. Such an awful way to die. Alright, this is going to lead back here. So then, where am I going now? Get back to the chapel. And then through here. Right, insert the floppy. A new keyword. Open. Disk is write protected. So what do we have? Jawad. Oh, I bet I know what. I should have expected that. Alright, so I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to go up and try it real quick. Assuming I can remember the way. West second floor. East second floor. East second floor. Error. Alright, so we need to figure out this code. Second floor bedroom. I wonder if it's Anna or Emma. Kala is the latest one. Let's try Kala. An old PC monitor. There's also Caroline and William. But if it's none of those, then I don't know what to do. I do wish that it had more information in this case, because I feel like I'm doing this without context. Like if there were a sign on the bedroom door that said whose bedroom it was. Yeah. And figured that would work. All right, let me have that back. William, Maria. No. Where is the priest? I want to go that way. Might need to take a break. My eyes are starting to hurt. This is where I thought it was going to be. Dressing room. Light that. Is there anything else in here? Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's 5th birthday. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares believe he can do the same thing with his granddaughters, he is mistaken. I will protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm. Daddy, Emma, Anna, June 21st, my home. 3 plus 6 minus 9. So 3 is Lomar, which would just be Mar. 6 would be Tisha, which would be T, no I, no S, H, A. Martha? See if that works. Fuck you. Let's go see if this works. Granted. GG. A worn vinyl record. Have we seen a vinyl player at all? 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Another save. May 1968. I am expecting. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. Very mindful, very demure. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my side. At first, I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She is almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons, we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings, and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. Isn't that why you fell in love with him? Penthouse. Hi there. You're new. Is this really a boss arena? I wish I could see. Oh. Oh, not what I had. Can this thing die? I don't know if this thing is dying. What a gruesome experiment. There's some Z fighting happening in these wards. Was I just supposed to run through there? Did I waste all that ammo? Loosens rusted parts, free sticky mechanisms. You dead? Body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. I have injected Maria with the antidote. At first, her body began convulsing and she released a deafening shriek. It lasted only a few seconds, after which everything went back to silence as she collapsed into bed. It was her skin, her hair, her eyes looking at me completely lucid. When she moved her lips weakly to say something, I stopped closer to listen. What she said stopped my heart. William, my father has taken the girls. I stepped away, perplexed. Her eyes slowly closed, and a pleased smile spread across her face. Did she wait all this time, trapped inside that thing, to tell me this? Her life has finally ended. Rest in peace, my love. The unspeakable things I will do to you have no name, Noah. Once you tell me what you did to my girls, you will beg me to take your life. This is odd. I don't feel well at all. My heartbeat has accelerated. My mouth is dry. My eyes are cloudy. My throat is tight. These symptoms... Someone has poisoned my wine. It's too dark outside to see anything. Fireplace recently ignited. Some sort of box that's shut tight. I need an eye. Can I drop it? Is that supposed to do something? Don't get it. So is that thing Maria? Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. That goes that way. This goes this way. September 1980. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing, and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when men wearing those awful suits appeared from behind trees on each side. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched closer to the railings. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and creak. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke, and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm, but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The men grabbed us and took us to Grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. Something could fit in the slot. Doesn't look like anything that I have. Doesn't fit. These children's drawings are unsettling. So we need something for this. Is that the blender monkey? That's the blender monkey, Suzanne. That's silly. I need an eye for that. Photo of a metallic door. Have I been there before? We saw that before. I don't remember where. What? Oh, hi. I wish I had some more ammo. Alright, so what is up here? Bedroom, penthouse, office, children's room, second floor corridor. We haven't gotten anything. WE40. We don't have a sticky mechanism, do we? Take the disc, please. It doesn't fit. All right. It was worth a shot. I don't know what to do. Could go save, but I kind of don't want to because I used all my ammo. There you are. It's weird that there's Z fighting happening. I wonder why that's happening. I think that's a puzzle. I don't think that the WD-40 is gonna do that. Collection of books about science. Oh, I have some more ammo. Why is there blood on this side of the door? Like, it clearly is indicating that you should follow the blood trail over there. But then there's not blood on the other side of the door. At least she has a sound cue. Where are we going? I don't know what I want to do. Let's go ahead and save. Is the priest still up here? Where was the priest? This way. No? Yes.
Where can I find Doc? Thank you, Father.
That doesn't help. Let's save and see if she says anything. Where's the save? There it is. She didn't say anything either, so I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I already used that. I already used that. I'm gonna check a guide, see if there's anything that I don't have that I'm supposed to have. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything for myself, and then I will keep going, hopefully. Alright, so it looks like I missed something in the laundry. Let me see what's going on in the laundry. Where am I going? Shut tight. No? No? What is this? It smells awful. Hi. An empty box with a medallion-shaped mold. Is that the same enemy that was in here, or is that a different enemy? Different enemy. So many haters. Okay, so what did we get? We got a mold. Is that what we use the blood with? That is what we use the blood with. So we need to go back to the past. That gives us a thing. Medallion made from frozen blood. And then that goes in the door. Something can be placed here. All right. So we got 2 out of 3. Now I'm back at not knowing where to go anymore. Does that fit here as well? I'm guessing I can't take it out. Yeah, it doesn't look like it goes there anyway, so... Can't be combined. All right, give me one more minute and I will be back. All right. I saw something. I'm not quite sure what it means, so we're going to go check it real quick. Hey there. Bye. I don't want to be in here, do I? I don't think that 1 in 7 children is abused poster is of the time. You're new. Can't open it. Nothing happens. Too rusted to move. Didn't I just unrust it? Take the cap off or something. It's too rusted to move. What do you mean nothing happens? What is... I don't understand. There. Delivery room. Do I need something to combine with the WE-40? I need to shake it up? I don't know what you want from me. Okay. Wish I still had ammo. Why can't I move? Not you. Fix your fucking engines, people. I got an achievement for killing enemies, I think. Is this a safe room? An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. This is different than that usually is, isn't it? Let's go ahead and save. Because we've done a lot of shit. What was it? Let's do slot C. Well, she didn't say anything. That's just a small guy. $12.35. Oh, I don't know this. September 1970. Hello? There's no second hand. What do you want from me? Oh. An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. Okay, so that would be what? 8-ish? Be like 8-ish. That would be like 5-ish. Don't know the minute hand yet. Day of our salvation finally came. I know that he was actually born in March. You don't have to tell me in the comments. That would be 3. There's the eye. Which side was the eye on? I don't think that's how that works. Oh, what is this? I don't have a good ear for this. Something like that. Not that, obviously. Something like that. Yeah. I might have to look this one up because I don't have a good ear for this. There we go. It's rude that she can spawn in places where you just entered for the first time. Young child's diary. Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather and the suited men found me again. This time they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape no matter how much I cried and begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and the flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited men who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. 7 years have passed since my last entry. The television, that offers only local channels, is the one thing that has kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes, while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night, I listen to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Oh, hi there. Locked from the other side. Can't interact with those. Nothing there. Journal. 15 March 1927. I finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now, I stand inside the sacred temple. In the presence of a God waiting to be reborn, I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together we will bring back our Savior, so he may return light to this wicked world. William Wildberger's employee ID card. Ow. We're almost at 2 hours, so I'm gonna go save. If it turns out that the next section is like 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and just cut the video together. Is that right? Let's do this one. Progress saved. All right. I'm going to cut the video there. Like I said, if it turns out that the next section is just like 30 minutes, I'll just splice them together. So far, I think that my theory still holds up. I think that this is Emma. Caroline is Emma. Anna was separated from Emma when her grandfather pushed Emma over the balcony at the dock, but Emma survived and became Caroline. Now they're going to try to use Caroline and Emma, or Caroline and Anna, to do the ritual to get them inside the ritual room or whatever it is. So that's my theory currently. I'm a little worried that we don't have any ammo. I wish that I had known that the mom creature was apparently invincible. I feel like there should have been some indication that it's a Mr. T or a Tyrant or something, rather than letting me just waste my ammo. There have been a few places in the game where I feel like it doesn't point you in a good direction. The Williams office and what was the other one? The whatever this one is. Let me look it up real quick. The dressing room, disinfectant room, operating room area. I feel like after I got done with that, I was like, where am I supposed to go? And then the Williams office. Those are the two places where I feel like they've kind of dropped the ball in regards to direction for the game. Other than that, I feel like I've been like enjoying the puzzles. I feel like I've been getting like a good feel for the game. But those two places, I feel like he could have pointed me in a better direction. That would have been nice. So yeah, those are my thoughts so far. I hope that you guys are enjoying it. And it feels like that we are approaching the end. So I am assuming that the next video is going to be the last video. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me for another night of Strange and Scary Games. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Good night.